We just finished testing the Ranger 620 FS. Now it's powered by the all-new Evinrude G2 250. And this is a crazy new two-stroke direct injected engine with loads of power. And it's a brilliant match for this boat. We got on plane in 2.8 seconds. Now when you jam the throttle in this, there's a little bit of a hesitation with the direct injected two-stroke. But man, this is pickup speed after that. We got to 30 miles an hour in 5 seconds flat with a top speed of 62 miles an hour, which is really screaming. Let's head back to the dock and check out some of the features of this boat. Well, Matt, I know the 620 has been a huge seller of yours, and it really pioneered a new field of fiberglass, big water, walleye type boats. And you guys kind of created a whole new niche there. Tell me about this one. This has been totally upgraded, right?
It has. You know, we're extremely excited about the new FS series of our fisherman product. The 620 that we're in today has long been a flagship model for us, especially among you know, big water anglers, guides, walleye tournament pros. So we've built, there's actually over 40 new features built into this boat. And we're standing on the front deck, some of them that are going to be readily apparent. Obviously, as we stand here, we've got a bow panel that's tooled to accept up to a 12-inch graph. This one's outfitted with an HDS7, but you'll note cup holders, tool holders here at the bow and throughout the boat as we go through that today. That's a neat feature, something that we've incorporated, obviously based on feedback from fishermen. And we've got a large landing area on the bow to accommodate a variety of trolling motors.
Nice. Now, what about storage here?
Well, as you can see, this casting deck is massive, and underneath that there's no inch of space that's gone unused. We've got two huge dry storages, and one of the things that you'll notice that's a great new feature in this FS series, this fan built into this box right here. It's going to circulate through this dry storage, the tournament style rod locker that you're standing on here, and this third dry storage over here. So it's going to allow you to keep you know, wet rods and tackle, anything that's got excess moisture, with the ability of this fan to help dry that out and eliminate you know, eliminate any chance for any you know, leftover moisture at the end of the day.
Fantastic.
And opposite of that, a must for any serious walleye angler, we've got a bait well here in the front, small live well you can access while you're on the casting deck.
That's a golden shiner spa.
That's right, depending on what you're using it for, but there's a lot of live bait fishermen that are using this product, and so that's an absolute must-have feature.
Matt, show me the rod locker here.
Okay, yeah, obviously one of the defining features for our 620 is this big center rod locker, pro style, individual tube organizers, up to 12 individual tubes there, but obviously so many guys are using rod socks nowadays that you can double up in here and carry just an abundance of rods right here in this center rod locker.
And you're not going to be fumbling for the net, I see.
You're not going to be fumbling for a net. This is another new feature in the FS series, a net holder built right into the floor of the boat right there. Easy way to keep your net, you know, handy, out of the way, and organized. We build boats for fishermen, and we've got Plano tackle storage built into the boat here. You can hold obviously 2 here, and there's actually 2 that pop down from here. So 4 3700 size Plano tackle storages built into the console, which is a really big deal. Adjacent to the tackle storage, another big deal on the passenger side is this running rod rack, especially for muskie anglers who this boat really appeals to. You can fit a 9-foot rod right here into the side of the boat, tucked in out of the way. Just a great spot to keep everything organized.
Matt, what do we have going on at the helm?
Okay, so the helm obviously is an important part of any boat, and the 620 is no exception. You'll notice we've got digital switching and keyless ignition, which is great. You know, it removes the hassle of fuses, nothing to go wrong there. You can input your own security code. We've got spots tooled in for your wallet, cell phone, keys. Keeps it right there out of the way. This boat's rigged with an Evinrude G2, so it's got the special digital graph that's associated with that. We've got room for a 12-inch unit over here for the biggest in depth finding and GPS technology.
Cool.
And of course, you know, last but not least is our 50-inch live well. This thing is another defining feature of this boat, along with the rod locker. This 50-inch live well is made to keep big fish, Very comfortable. This particular boat's got an oxygenator built in, but another new feature in the Fisherman product, we've tooled in this little area here to help keep your call rings, clip weights for walleye that are coming from deep water. Just another really new feature, great input from our fishing professionals.
Nice. Well, Matt, until this came out this year, I was up in Milwaukee for the unveiling of the Evinrude G2. The acceleration of this thing is just phenomenal.
It's amazing the technology they've built into this new motor, and it's a great match for this product, obviously. One of the things I think I like the best about it, beyond the torque and the fuel efficiency, so much technology that's built into the motor, but is the cleanliness, which it leaves this back area, this splash well area. It's got a real neat, clean look, and especially where you might have rod holders, things mounted, nothing's cluttered and in the way.
I like the fact the hose doesn't move either. That's really
right.
cool.
It's a very cool outboard, and it's a perfect match for our 620 FS.
For more information on the Ranger 620 FS and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water. Listen to the growl of this thing, baby. Evinrude G2.